Hi, Dave McIntosh here, a man on a bicycle. Last year, I rode my bicycle across the province of Manitoba, connecting the community of evangelical covenant churches across that province. I also raised funds for a new church plant in Chestermere, Alberta, Lake Ridge Community Church. In fact, we raised over $3,000 for a special project for that church. This year, I plan on riding my bike across the province of Saskatchewan, connecting our community of churches across that province. Connecting our community of churches is very important to me. You see, many of our churches are quite a distance from each other, and this can cause them to feel like they're all alone in their efforts to serve the Lord. Even with the connectedness that we have today with cheap long distance, the internet, email, Facebook, and so on. So, I will be riding over 900 kilometers in 6 days to say that we really aren't that far apart after all. I will also be sharing with each of our churches a little bit about community and what that looks like from a cyclist perspective, but also how important and valuable it is for churches and for individuals alike. This year, I will be raising funds for a new church plant, Holy Community Covenant Church in Winnipeg. They will be using the funds to help them fulfill one of their core values, hospitality. Church planting has captivated me for years. You see, I truly believe it is the future of the church, as in a sense it was its foundation. I was reminded of that recently as I was reading through Acts and read again how Paul planted a new church in every city he went to and how that expanded the church overall. So, how can you and your church get involved with this venture? Well, let me say first off, this is not just for the churches in Saskatchewan. It is for all of the churches across our conference and beyond. Even though this year I'm riding in Saskatchewan, you and your church can get involved. First off, you can raise funds towards this project and send them to the ECCC office, earmarked A Man on a Bicycle. I would ask that you pray that God would send forth workers into our harvest field here in Canada, across the country, to plant new churches. If you're in Saskatchewan and would like to ride with me, that would be great. Finally, I ask that you pray with me for this venture, and that God would give me safety on the roads. Trudy, my wife, is coming along to support me on my ride. As many of you know, she is the Women's Ministry Coordinator for our conference, and she would love to get together with some of the ladies at each of the churches. She would like to get to know them a little bit better, and she would also like to discover how the conference can support them better. I really am looking forward to what God has in store for us this September as I travel across Saskatchewan. Pray with me, will you?